Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. It's the first game of the NBA Cup. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for Zach LaVine.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the starting group for Chicago. LaVine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Josh Giddey out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. George Niang out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here we are for Game 1 of the NBA Cup. This game will count both towards group play as well as the regular season standings.
Yeah, and it's really important to start off with a win. Only 8 teams advance to the elimination round, so there's not a lot of room for failure in this group stage.
Now here's Giddey. Outside LaVine from the arc, and he buries his first look.
Give props to LaVine. He continues to extend his range, becoming a sharpshooter in this league.
Garland against White, and the shot is good by Garland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Once Giddey saw his opening, he took advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep up.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
White looking it over. It's Vucevic, high post. With the 10-footer, and there's another one for the Bulls.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Mitchell, and he lays it up and in.
Gotta give Mitchell credit, just beating good defense with better offense right there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there is big room for improvement.
Now here's Allen. His last outing, he had 18 points. Over Giddey. Allen can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Outside Giddey. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. Cleveland, number 1.
They're on a great run defensively, treating every possession with a sense of urgency.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Giddey. Pass to White. Outside Giddy. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go. Giddy's got 7 points in the game.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddy just wasting no time.
White against Garland. Back to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's White. To see a basket. Back to Giddy. Left side Levine. Outside White. Pass to Giddy. Let's go with a three. White can't hit.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
That gives him the lead. Garland's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Levine. Now White. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Niang outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Garland. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
And he knocks down the first one. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's White. He's scoreless. They get it back. Over Strus. White can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Here's Niang. And he converts the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Back to Smith. Pass to Levine. They need this. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Levine's got 5 now.
How about the confidence that Levine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Outside Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. And this NBA season, it's a marathon. We're about mile 5 of 26.
Right? So you have to pace yourself. Yes, you give it your all every night on the floor, but it's up to coaches to kind of monitor minutes, not wear their guys down.
And Cleveland making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Levine for 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavaliers lead by 5. And here's Garland. No good with a layup. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. Back to Thompson. It's tipped. Outside White. Launches it. Goes back up. goes up again, and Vucevic lays it up and in. Vucevic has got 5.
On the interior, Vuce, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Garland with the ball. He has 6. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with the board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Ali LaForce.
Nikola Vucevic has seen a lot in his decade plus in the league, and he said the game has changed. Now you have centers that can pass, put the ball on the floor, make plays, and shoot threes, play like guards, and you can't get stuck in time. You have to be able to adjust.
Ali, he's certainly got the skill level.
Against good defense, he finds just enough room to operate.
Pass to White. For 3. He misses it. 0 for 5 and looking off his game right now.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Now here's Garland. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. Here's LeVert. That one falls.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Outside Giddey. On the wing, Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Outside Garland. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Levine against Strus. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 9 points.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
LeVert outside. Off target from outside. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far. Capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Buzelis out there with Williams. Then there's DeSumo, then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Smith in at center.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Bulls trail by 5. Here's DeSumo. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too, and he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Tyson, he's checked in for Wade. And a change for the Bulls. Carter's checked in. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And here are the Bulls now. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Some room here for Williams. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Smith against LeVert. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Williams. Over Strus. That one a little long. Cleveland leading by 4. Jerome passes to LeVert. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Strus. Allen with it. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for LeVert. Right side Carter. Shot clock at 5. Fires high post. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The 3 from Okoro gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 9-point Cleveland lead.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Pass to Smith. Cash money on the open jump shot. Smith's got 8.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Bulls making a change here. Craig's checked in. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Cavaliers. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course the Bulls, only a few spots below.
Well, I think for the Cavaliers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Here's Jerome. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
The Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Smith. Outside Carter. Here's Buzelis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, they're usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Carter. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Smith. LaVine surveys the D. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't cash it in from close range. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Here's Mitchell. Grown man point from Donovan Mitchell.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
DeSumo outside. Pass to Smith. Here's Buzelis. Now here's Vucevic. Covered by Strus. Clock at 4. Vucevic's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one will stay.
Oh, Zach LaVine takes flight.
The ball handling skills of LaVine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Here's Strus. Lets the 3 fly. Cleveland again missing. On the wing, LaVine. Check by Mitchell. It's good. LaVine's got 13.
We see this time and time again from LaVine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Outside Strus. Allen with a screen on Vucevic. Oh, there's the alley. And now the Bulls in transition. And it's Buzelis that time on the assist by Smith. And now just a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A different look for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. And LeVert subbed in for Strus. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're a team with momentum in the midst of an 8-game winning streak.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
The Bulls trail by 7. Now here's White. Still no points. Outside LaVine. There's the triple. Bulls keep it alive. Here's Giddey. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And what balance from Giddey. Able to take the hit and still power through.
Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Now Mitchell. He's got 13. And here's Garland. Okoro outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's LeVert for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. LeVert's got 7 points.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to LaVine. From outside the arc, the Cavaliers pull it in, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the 3rd quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Good on the shot.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go. Great instincts with the ball. Garland just picks a guy. Look, he sets him up to score.
.133 left in the first half. Outside Giddey. To halt the run. LaVine, good. He's got 15.
Nice ball movement. That's how you break down the defense.
Garland with the ball. Give him 8. Counted from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Outside White. Pass to Levine. Jacks up with 3. Thompson pulls it in.
And he continues. To cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Now Mitchell. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Bulls trail by 14. Down low. Here's Giddey. And that one is stuffed right through.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Garland against Levine. Shot is up. Garland, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Levine finds Giddey. Williams a screen on Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Isaac Okoro. That's his first foul.
14 foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers. Jarrett Allen. George Niang.
9 seconds left in the first half of this game. 3 seconds left. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Cleveland, ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
I think for the Cavaliers, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. Now let's talk about our featured game. Guys, Donovan Mitchell was the star of that first half.
2 words, Donovan Mitchell. Pushing the action, never backs down. This is what we mean by imposing your will.
Yeah, and his combination of power and athleticism allows him to play a lot bigger than 6'1".
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Cleveland leading by 10. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. Okoro is out there with George Niang, and it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Outside Levine. Here's White. No points so far. Launches a 3, and Levine gets it to go on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists tonight.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. They trail by 11. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game, and that's a one-game homestand for the club.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Levine for three. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Now here's Giddey. Outside Levine. Outside White. Pass to Williams. It's Giddey on the wing. Over Mitchell. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Giddey's got 16 points.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
No good on the second free throw.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list. Ooh-wee. Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, a difficult make. Mitchell, elite.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. RJ, when you talk about Vucevic, is he the best NBA player ever to come from Switzerland?
There is an argument to be made. He has the most points by any Swiss-born player by far and the only All-Star game appearances.
A different look for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Okoro, and LeVert subbed in for Mitchell. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Now here's Garland. 11 points in the game. Pass to Strus. Allen on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Niang, pass to Allen. Oh, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer. Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Now Giddey. 16 points for him. Outside Levine. Back to Giddey. Garland against White. Here's Levine for 3. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Cleveland leading by 9. Outside Garland. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
And Garland doesn't back down from contact. In fact, he's a player that welcomes it.
And the second free throw is good. The Bulls trail by 10. Outside Giddey. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. His first miss, making him 7 for 8. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Oh, the free throw is off from Garland.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
Williams passes to Giddey. Nice move.
Oh, my goodness.
How
Wow.
about that?
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Bulls trail by 12. Outside Levine. And Levine knocks down the three.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
LeVert outside. Back to Garland. LeVert outside. Clock at 6. Back to Garland. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game. And Giddey has got the ball here for Chicago. .point game. Pass to Levine, and they call an illegal screen here. In terms of two guards, these guys are putting in the work on the glass. Josh Giddey is second, Zach LaVine third.
And it's not easy to be a great rebounder as a two-guard. You've got so many duties to take care of on the floor, and these fellas, they do their jobs and then some.
And the energy they show on the glass is outstanding. They work so hard in that paint.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. Booz Ellis is checked in for Chicago. Nasumu comes in for White. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Giddey. Throws it up high. The three. Another three for Chicago.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Allen with a screen on Giddey. Mitchell on the attack. And it's Allen who slams it home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Bulls trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Pass to Mitchell. And that one drops for him. Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept that extra pass mentality the whole way.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Jerome's checked in.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Here's Booz Ellis, covered by Strus. Second chance effort. Booz Ellis' shot is good.
Oh, nice touch on the inside play by Booz Ellis, adjusting from close range.
Here's Mitchell. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
1:57 left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Booz Ellis. Outside Giddey. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Inside, here's Niang. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Chicago making some changes. Craig comes in for Williams, and it's Carter in for Giddey. The Bulls trail by 12. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter here. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Tries to save it. Allen with it. 6 to shoot. Over Carter. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Allen's got 14 points for the game.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Pass to Carter. Back to Dosunmu. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dosunmu. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Jerome. Allen with a screen on Carter. Here's Jerome. He's checked by Carter. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 10 points in the quarter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Goes up with the stripe, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
LeVert outside. Shoots over to Dosunmu. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Bulls, Jalen Smith is out there with Torrey Craig. Then it's Buzelis, then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Carter in at the 1.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Outside Garland. Shoots over Dosunmu. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Garland's got 20.
Shaping up to be a nice night from Garland, and his offensive energy right now, the team should be pretty excited.
Dosunmu, the pass to Carter. Step back and fire, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Baseline try. Smith with the rebound. The Bulls trail by 10. Here's Buzelis. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Just good, aggressive play by Buzelis, not shying away from some physicality inside.
Thompson, a screen on Smith. And Okoro gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
And here's Smith. Outside Craig. Smith with a screen on Strus. Dosunmu outside. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Smith. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Garland up top. He's covered by DeSumo. The offensive rebound. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll be a second foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Niang's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Levine, he's checked in for Carter. DeSumo outside. Here's Levine for three. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 14 points here in the second half.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Niang, the pass to Garland. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
We see it night in and night out. It is just too hard to knock Garland off of his rhythm.
And the free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Pass to Buzelis. Inside. Out to Craig. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Darius Garland. Here's Giddey. That's his third miss of the game. 9 for 12 overall. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Sunday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Mitchell just continues to improve every season, and now he's one of the game's elite players.
Outside White. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Okoro. For three, Smith is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Outside for LeVert. Allen with a screen on White. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Throw it up there and let the throw go get it. Allen, this man is a height machine.
And White has got the ball here for Chicago. Over LeVert. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. White's got his first basket. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Puts up a deep three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to White. Fires for 3. And the three-pointer goes. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. And that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
Garland's checked in for LeVert. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in for Smith. Giddey with it. Pass to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Darius Garland. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Mitchell, a screen on Giddey. Here's Garland. From down in the low post, it goes. Garland's got 24.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
On the wing, Levine, guarded by Okoro. The baseline, Jay. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Levine's got 16 points here in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Shoots over White. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Bulls trail by 6. Shoots from the line. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Cleveland leading by 4. Here's Garland. Count the basket. Garland's got 8 here in this quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Outside Levine. A shot from the high post. Good on the jump shot.
And Zach LaVine just commands the ball in these big moments. You want a guy that can not only take that shot, but make that shot.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Puts it up from 12, and it's good for 2. Levine's got 37.
LaVine has always seen himself as a top-tier player, and he continues to prove it with his play.
Garland, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Now here's Levine, guarded by Okoro. Shot by Levine, no good. Cleveland leading by 5. And stolen by Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
A springing athlete, everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check, and look, he was fouled right there.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Good on both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Garland. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Levine. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter here. The layup off target. Garland with the ball, and it's Giddey picking him up. Count it!
Talk about coming through for your team, right? Darius Garland with the biggest play of the night.
Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine, and it's good! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
Answering the call, Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Okoro outside. Puts up a 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. The 3 from Mitchell. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. And it's in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Chicago calls timeout. 12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And so here is Chicago.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
9 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Chicago calls timeout. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Williams from long range. Off the mark. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Darius Garland.